Okay, so we looked at the triangle choke in the first week of in the first few weeks of this mesocycle. A common way of closing it down is this tight grip that Shay can make. So say he's in my close guard, I'm gonna do my usual setup, and we're here. Just turn this way, bro. So once I get the overhook, another grip that we haven't really played with. John Thomas really likes this grip because sometimes when they make that grip on the lapel, yes, at the cross choke and the punch choke, but there's a lot of pressure on that wrist grip. Another grip we can come up to do is I can come up on the elbow and basically just grab his belt. And as I come back to the shoulder, I can connect my left elbow to my body. So if Shay tries to get his overhook out from there, it's difficult. And I can keep this all day long, and I've really isolated his arm. Just really slow this way. So that's another grip we can kind of play with. We're here and I've made that initial grip. And we looked at earlier in the mesocycle that if his hand was floating around, now I can hip out and start to work the triangle. Or if it was inside, I could push it and then get my leg over the top and we're into the triangle trap. But from here, Shay's just going to latch onto me, and his whole goal is not to let me release. I want to bring my right leg over the top and get it on his left shoulder. But if he's just clamping the whole time and he's just fixated and he's latched onto my lapel here, there's no way I can push it out, and there's just no way I can get any way of getting my leg from underneath his elbow. So one thing I can do from here is I'm on my right shoulder. I'm going to build the base till my right elbow, and now I'm just going to swim my hand inside of his wrist, and I'll just wiggle it through. Stay tight. I can just pinch that through. So now the back of my wrist is against Shay's, and as I fall from my right elbow back to my right shoulder, I just punch that through, and now I've got the inside space. So now from here it's just looking to get to the clamp again. I'm just going to start hipping out, connecting my right knee in front of his left shoulder. Again, if Shay tries to drive into me, my knee in front of his shoulders keeping him there. If he tries to back away, I'm bringing my other left knee towards me, so he's stuck between a rock and a hard place. So from there, to free my right leg, I am letting go of the whizzer, but I'm keeping my left elbow connected, so if he tries to free that overhook, it's difficult. And now I just straighten my body. If I'm flexible, I can free my leg. If you're old and decrepit like me, I'll bring this leg in front of his left shoulder, and now I just stretch away. Options to omoplata here as well, as I bring this over into the triangle trap. I'm already finding the head, and we'll finish it John Donagher style. One more time on that. Just here. Not going into the details on finishing the triangle, there's a ton of vids in the channel for that. So, make the grips, break the grip, arm drag, he pulls back, reverse Kimura, punch it through, and then I'm sitting up and finding that belt and cutting the angle, we end up here. So, normally I wouldn't go for the triangle. If he's clamping this and I feel it's just no way I'm going to get my leg out, we can build the base till our elbow. Just turn this way a little bit, bro. Once I come up, I can start to bring my hand through the back of my hand. So I'll open it out, and now as I fall back from my elbow to my shoulder, I just punch that through, and I've got the inside track. From there, I'm opening my legs. I can put 2 feet on his hips. As I start to move my hips back, I want to get to the clamp. I'm pinching from there. Once I get my right knee in front of his left shoulder, I'm going to let go of the belt and start to straighten my body up. Elbows staying connected to keep that right arm isolated. I can now put my left foot on his shoulder, extracting my hips, or extracting my right leg, latching onto the head, pull him into the triangle trap. Again, I need angle, so I'm going to win that underhook, kick out to get my lower back off the mat. My right knee is below his left ear. I want alignment inside of my knee and the shoulder, find the shin, and now I can lock the triangle. Just shoot one more on my triangle just there. So Briefest posture, come up, make that overhook grip. Chest tight, so you build the base, wiggle in, fall back. Get my knee on the inside, feet on the hips. Once I have that inside space, I'm going to start to arch my back. Leg comes over, extract, and now from there, straight into our triangle. So, dealing with that strategy when they make the grip and they try to keep your leg pinned so you can't hit the triangle.